I'm James Suarez from Long Beach Unified School District. I'm Assistant Director for the Equity and Access Office.
I'm Pete Davis. I'm Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools for Long Beach Unified School District. With me, so I'm in charge of middle schools and high schools.
About 15 years ago, we started with a challenge to our principals regarding recouping lost time. And out of that turned a corner for our district administrators to figure out how to help our principals do that. So we turned to Safe and Civil Schools. We had heard a lot of good success and data around the Start on Time model, and we did some research. Dr. Sprick came and spoke to some of our principals and our executive staff, and we decided that that was going to be a district initiative at that point.
So the principal at that time, Dr. Kale, was looking for a way to bring a little more organization into the school structure. So that's when we started doing Safe and Civil Schools. As things calmed down, scores went up, and so we went from 650 on the CST for net range. As the scores went up, we also started to we got the Title I Achievement School Award for a number of years in a row, and then but we also got the Blue Ribbon twice, and we also were a California Distinguished School.
And we saw results right away. The first thing we implemented was the Start on Time program, and immediately we found results. And as a district, we value this. We value the data around this, and we value the results that have come, and that it's been positive. Here we are 15 years later with a lot of data and a lot of accolades, including the winning of the California School Boards Association Golden Bell Award for school district initiative safety.
We have a couple of schools who are in really rough neighborhoods, but the schools are fun, and so they're nice, and there's not what you would expect if you were to walk the street to get into the school, but it's very calm and nice. So they're realizing, and one of the things they say, what's this about? And they're like, oh, well, part of it's Safe and Civil. We have champs, we have this, and they see the champs and so forth. It takes 3 years at least to get it to really where you want it to be, and every year you can get better and better and better, and each group is going to bring a different thing that you're going to have to deal with, but it takes time. And in 1 year, you'll definitely see a difference, but in 3 years, everybody will feel the difference.
We love it. It's working. Maybe 15 years ago we didn't know how powerful it was going to be, but we do now, and I think that people, legislators and federal government is taking a look at this as a new metric. I think that is an important part. Culture and climate is an important part of looking at an entire school and an entire school district, and it cannot be ignored, and it shouldn't be ignored. And we should have the same level of rigor that we do in diagnosing student need, in diagnosing needs of the cultural climate of a school site.